Glenn, welcome back to another edition of Sponsorship Unpacked. Obviously, we love going through different topics with regards to sponsorship, and it's our daily job is to work through either for our clients or um, ourselves how to better get results in the sponsorship space. Obviously, a massive part of any sports organisation. So let's dive into the topic today, which I'd love to talk about one thing in particular that I know we talk about pretty regularly with our prospective clients and clients, but people do ask this question extremely regularly, and it's about the reasons why people or businesses will sponsor a sports club. And I think let's today just elevate our eyes slightly and look at the bigger picture. We can dive deeper in maybe another episode into the different spaces where this is relevant. But I think maybe today, let's just talk about the three reasons. But firstly, Glenn, welcome.
G'day, mate. It's always good to be sharing and always good to be chatting to you. And yeah, these three reasons that does help you understand if you as a sporting club talking to sponsors, if you can categorize your potentials into these three, it kind of helps set your mindset and also therefore the conversation you might be having with them. So it's going to be helpful.
Correct. I love it. So let's talk about them at a higher level, and then we can just maybe dive a little bit deeper without getting into the specific relevance or relevant areas for each sort of community through to professional end. But the three, our data, we're obviously a data heavy business. That's sort of how we're building the way we operate. And that's understanding not just the people that we speak to that are prospective clients or our clients, but also the prospective sponsors that we talk to and our clients talk to themselves. And we've found really the three reasons why someone may want to sponsor a sports organization of any kind is essentially one, for what we call benevolent reasons or community reasons. So that could be essentially they're connected to the organization in some way, shape, or form. They're a mate of a mate, as we've talked about. They may have a community or charitable arm to their business. They may be from within the club itself, for example, or the organization. So that's one. The second one is eyeballs. And what we normally talk about with regards to that is that it's for the larger sports organization or larger sports. So we're talking AFLs, NRLs, those sort of things. So a much bigger type of sponsor who is looking to almost do a brand exercise in many ways and connect at a really high level with a mass amount of people. And the third that we find is often the most likely that is going to enable somebody to connect is where they're looking for a lead generation component. So they're looking to connect with an audience or a community